She preached tolerance, justice for Palestine, then made threats. Now she's in court crying, facing the consequences. I tell you, the UK needs this. Let's roll the clip and talk about it. In this clip, the Vice Mayor of Bakersfield reacts.
We begin here at 5 o'clock with your 17 Court Watch. A local story involving the Bakersfield City Council has gone viral on national and even international platforms. 28-year-old pro-Palestinian protester Riddhi Patel was arrested last week for threatening to murder city council members. 17's Jenny Hudd joins us now in studio with the latest. Jenny?
Tammy, Patel isn't just the talk of the town. She's making headlines nationally and internationally and all over social media. And to discuss Patel's death threats, Bakersfield Vice Mayor Andre Gonzalez made an appearance on CNN's The Lead with Jake Tapper just hours ago. He joined 17 News afterwards as well.
I mean, she has been one to make outlandish remarks, to be very aggressive, to use expletives at city council for sure. So those types of activities we've been used to, we've seen in the past, but never have we seen or heard from her a threat to murder us, and that crosses a line.
Bakersfield Vice Mayor Andre Gonzalez also says he has had at least 2 instances in which Patel approached him outside of City Hall and accosted him.
And also in private settings, when I'm out to dinner, for example, she's come up to my table and cussed me out in front of the entire restaurant.
That's absolutely unacceptable. Cussing someone out in their own private space.
Riddhi Patel was arrested at last Wednesday's City Council meeting after telling City Council members, quote, "You guys want to criminalize us with metal detectors? We'll see you at your house. We'll murder you."
The guts.
You guys are all horrible human beings, and Jesus probably would have killed you himself. And I hope one day somebody brings the guillotine and kills all of you mother.
Okay.
Those were some of the other comments Patel made that night. Patel among a group of pro-Palestinian protesters that have been going to city council meetings demanding the city of Bakersfield pass a Gaza ceasefire resolution. Patel now faces 18 felony charges and has pleaded not guilty. Her bail was reduced by half to $500,000. She was ordered to turn in her passport, not to leave the state, and placed on GPS monitoring upon her release. She was also fired from her job with the Center on Race, Poverty, and the Environment.
This is what I call FAFO. F-A-F-O. You F around and you find out. So why are you crying now, love? Why are you shedding tears, darling? Repercussions like this are what we need in the United Kingdom. And trust me, anti-Semitism, hatred, it's going to drop. It's going to be on an all-time low.
Been accused of making death threats toward the Bakersfield City Council was back in court today. Several city leaders were in attendance for day 1 of Riddhi Patel's felony preliminary hearing, including council members and the city clerk. 17's Connor Dorr files this report.
While all the council members were there as witnesses, they were dismissed to be called back at a later date. Instead, the officers that were at the council meeting back in April gave testimonies on what the council members told them at the time. 28-year-old Riddhi Patel has been charged with 21 felonies, 8 of those threatening elected officials because of the explosive remarks she made at a city council meeting back in April.
Hope one day somebody brings the guillotine and kills all of you mother.
That was a threat, what you said at the end, and so the officers are going to escort you out and take care of that.
This hearing is to determine if Patel will head to a jury trial. Judge Brian McNamara did not allow us to film anyone besides Patel, lawyers, and the judge, along with no audio of the proceedings. Police officers testified on what council members told them. He was very concerned and shocked at the statement causing him to fall back into his chair. She was scared and was considering changing her profession. Statements were concerning. In her opinion, she felt that the threats were real. He thought it to be very concerning since he has run into Patel in the past. Patel was at city council meetings regularly leading up to the remarks she made. Some council members even said she made statements to them when she saw them out in public. Council member Eric Arias said that racist pig and supporter of murder are just a few things that was said when he saw Patel at a local downtown bar.
So she's basically known for harassment. This is harassment, all right? This is crossing the line. All right, activists need to know when, you know, activism crosses the line and when it is inciting violence and hatred.
City officials told officers that they did not perceive Patel's words as threatening. Councilman Bruce Freeman and Development Services Director Christopher Boyle. The case continues into its second day on Thursday. Reporting outside the Kern County Courthouse, Connor Dorr, 17 News.
It went on to day 2, day 3, and it was postponed to November 10th, 2025. Yes, this actual year. With all the confidence with which she spoke and made threats. Check her out here when reality suddenly dawned on her that this is America, not the United Kingdom.
We begin tonight with your 17th Court Watch, where a woman arrested Wednesday after making threats to the city council was ordered to stay at least 500 yards away from City Hall in court today. Pro-Palestinian protester Riddhi Patel is charged with 8 felony counts of threatening officials after tensions at Wednesday night's city council meeting when she made threatening comments to city council members.
You guys want to criminalize us with metal detectors? We'll see you at your house. We'll murder you.
Okay, now you're crying. What was all that confidence? Yeah, what was all that energy of we will see you at your house? Where was that energy?
A deputy public defender entered not guilty pleas on Patel's behalf to 8 counts of threatening a public official and 10 counts of making terroristic threats. She's due back in court later this month.
So she was making terroristic threats. All right. Now the question is, who does she support? What does she think about Hamas, a group that's a proscribed terrorist group? All right. Show me your friends and I'll tell you who you are. In the United Kingdom, this right here. Yeah, this system of law, this system of justice, the hand of the law is what we need. And trust me, yeah, the UK will be much more safer than it is right now. If I'm wrong, guys, please do let me know in the comment section. Okay, I always stand to be corrected. Okay, let's talk about this. Peace.